Well, this weekend we're going to be working on a 96 Camaro here a little bit. I'm going to fix an oil leak. It's leaking oil while you're driving it. When it's sitting on idling, it doesn't. So I'm assuming it's probably the valve cover gaskets. And the valve covers I have on this car, it's kind of a pain in the ass for the gasket. I don't know if you can get it. See here, get some light. You can kind of see the gasket right there. This is what the gaskets look like. And the factory valve cover has a channel that these fit in. And while this aftermarket one doesn't, it's got just tabs on the inside that kind of stop it from falling in on itself. But it doesn't help it from being pushed out. So, and then while I'm at it, I'm going to change the low oil indicator, low oil warning light or whatever, and then the plug. The actual problem with the car is the plug itself. The first time I pulled the motor out, you kind of look, the plug clips in there, and then to release it, you got to get something in there to pop it up and then pull the plug out. Well, I couldn't do it before, and I kind of just forgot about it, and then I started pulling the motor, and well, started tugging on these wires, and in a hurry, I just snip, and so, and these are the part numbers for the plug and then the sensor itself. The sensor's like 20 bucks, the plug is 30. What the hell? But, so, that's gonna be that, and that catch can I put on the Dodge Stealth, I might rob off and then put it on that line right there, because inside the throttle body's pretty dirty and stuff like that, and figured, well, if it helps a little bit. Well, how about that for an oil leak? It's coming somewhere. Looks like out of the front of the engine. It's not the lower seal. I don't know if it's the seal that runs the water pump or distributor. She's pretty well coated in oil. In the bottom of the water pump soaked. Top of the coil is soaked. So I don't know if it's coming out of that hose for my PVC valve, because that looks like it's a little wet. Or if, zoom in, some focusing action here. Or if it's seal, because of what, the water pump's the highest thing, but yeah, there's a gear above the distributor that runs the water pump. So unless it's that seal on there that's leaking. And a hard to get in there. But even the bottom of the coil is soaked. So I think what I'm going to do is change the PVC hose first. Since that's pretty. I'm still doing the valve cover gaskets, because I mean, yeah, it's soaked underneath. It's not like it's flinging off the belt. Whatever. Fucking run it. But in the meantime, we're going to start spraying the oil. Alright. Now. Ooh, pretty colors. Never a good thing. Whatever. Out of all the engines I worked on, this is the one that probably should give me problems, because I literally didn't do a damn thing. I threw a set of bearings in it, didn't measure nothing, didn't have anything checked over. Literally just threw a set of rods, mains, and cam bearings in it. Never checked the cam since I robbed the cam out of my other engine, which was the heck was wrong with that one? Oh, it spun a cam bearing. So, I mean, if anything, you should have at least checked the measurements on the cam bearing surfaces. But I said, screw it, I'm throwing it in there. Don't care. I did it. So, that's probably the reason why the first few oil changes with this car was had some metal in it. And now, looks like it's got still crap in it, but whatever. It's kind of expected, I guess, since, like I said, I just really slapped it together. And I just, fuck it. This is the sensor, the little oil light sensor. Kind of see the one plug is messed up on it. I gotta find the wires though. I don't know where they are. That sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun locating the wires that run that sensor. So. Yeah.